Hey guys, we're standing here in our space at 202 Cypress in downtown Abilene, and if you haven't been here before, we really just wanted to give you a view of this space for comparison's sake for the building we're about to head over to here in just a minute. But this is the space that we've been in for the last 4.5 years as a church. We've been here since March 2nd of 2014. In that time, what we've seen is that the Lord has grown our community here in Abilene from one sparsely attended service to where this last semester necessitated us adding a fourth service to our Sunday morning offering just because of the amount of favor that the Lord has given us in spite of the leadership here. As you can see, if you look around the room, we can seat about 250 people in this space, which has really served our needs well for the last 4.5 years. But as you we'll read in the letter that we've written and in the kind of follow-up things that we'll send, that has been a really needed and good space for us in the time that we've had it. But we, just based on prayer and counsel and moving forward, have decided that we are ready for the next season of life in our church. Just again, based upon the favor that the Lord's given us. And so we're going to head over there, but I really just wanted to give you a view of this space and say this is the place that we've seen the Lord do things outside of us, see the Lord bless this community. And I think it will help walking into the other space for you to kind of have just a context for where we've been and seeing where we are headed. So let's head over there right now and we'll kind of give you a tour and give you some more information about what's going on. All right, so I am standing in the space that once renovated will be our sanctuary space here at the new location. As we show you in the paper, once renovated, this will give us about 550 to 600 seat capacity for our community, which obviously allows us to drop the number of services that we're doing, which provides space for the pastors and our volunteer force. This space will also allow us about 12 children's classrooms that will serve our families well. It gives us a lobby, which is a big deal for our church that has been in a storefront for 4.5 years. And our lobby has literally been the street right outside of our front door. And so all that to say that this building, which is about 24,000 square feet of usable space for our church, comparatively, the space that we operate in on Sunday morning right now over at 202 Cypress is about 7,000 square feet. So this gives us almost 3 times the amount of space to serve our people well and to operate as a community. But I want you to look at the PDF that we've sent and also the letter that we've written and other information that we've sent you. But really what I want you to hear me say and want you to know about the leadership here is that we've have been in this process for about 3 years now. And the amount of time and prayer and deliberation and fact-finding and just data gathering as much as we possibly can over the last 3 years, we really feel at the end of that process like this is the place that the Lord is leading us as a community in this next season of our church. And so just based upon the things, again, that I documented in that letter, but we're in the process of selling the current space that we're in through some cash on hand and some other generous donations. That gives us about $625,000 to go towards this renovation that we've really concluded is going to be in the ballpark of $2.2 to $2.4 million. After talking to some banks and after looking at our current giving and budget, it seems that a monthly figure for a loan that we feel comfortable with, that is not going to just hamstring us as a community in terms of our mission, is a loan of about $1 million. That's going to give us a monthly payment that we feel comfortable with. And so because of that, we are in concert with that $625,000, we're looking to raise another $375,000 up to that $1 million mark, just to get to that payment that we feel we can take on as a community at this time. Again, I say this in the paper, but the reason we're sending the video and the plans over is to just ask that you would consider praying about financially contributing to what the Lord's doing here in Abilene through the well. But even if financially this isn't something that you can do at this time, just know that you're receiving this video because we love you. We're in relationship with you. You guys have served us well over the years. And so just having your ongoing prayer and support, asking the Lord would continue to give us favor for the sake of the gospel in Abilene, and continue to give us wisdom as we lead the people and shepherd the people that the Lord has brought our way to be a part of this community. So we love you. If you have any questions, you can call me or email one of the other staff members. My email is austin@thewellabilene.com, and we can answer any questions you might have. On that paperwork that we've given you, again, we've given you all the particulars of this renovation project, and we've also put on there ways that you are able to give. I think we have a spot on our app that you could give electronically, or you could send in a check, or whatever way that you'd like to make that available. So just know that we love you. We're thankful for you. And again, if you have any questions, you can connect with me, and I will try to answer those as cohesively as I know how. Man, we love you. Thank you for your consideration in this, and we will talk soon. Thanks.